Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into one of the most jaw-dropping highlights of Exercise Balikatan 40 to 2025, the incredible moving targets used during the counter-landing exercise in Aparri, Cagayan. Imagine targets that move, drop when hit, and then rise again like they're powered by some zombie apocalypse tech. These aren't your ordinary paper targets. They're revolutionizing combat training. On May 3rd, Barangay Dodon in Aparri, Cagayan became the focal point of a full-scale amphibious assault simulation. Two elite Marine battalions, one from the Armed Forces of the Philippines and another from the United States Marine Corps, stormed the beach in a coordinated counter-landing operation. Backed by tanks, artillery units, and aircraft, this exercise was a powerful display of joint operational readiness. But what made this drill stand out wasn't just the scale, it was the realism. And that realism came from an unlikely source. Moving targets that don't stay down for long. Meet the OPFOR, the opposing force in this exercise, brought to life using advanced, reusable moving targets. These motorized humanoid targets simulate enemy troops in dynamic combat situations. They're mobile, responsive, and remarkably lifelike, designed to fall when hit and rise again. These targets allow soldiers to train in conditions that mimic real enemy engagements. No more static range drills. These guys come back from the dead. It's like fighting zombies from the sea. Think it's funny? It is, but it's also a game changer for training. Troops must reassess their tactics in real time. Are they really down? Are they moving? That's battlefield unpredictability in action. These targets are powered by programmable servos, battery packs, and pressure sensors. They can be pre-programmed to react to different types of fire, small arms, simulated grenades, even airbursts. But did you know these targets are also networked? Using wireless connectivity, instructors can monitor hits, misses, and movement patterns in real time. This means after-action reviews are more data-driven than ever. Commanders can assess accuracy, speed of response, and even decision-making under pressure, all while watching the playback with real-time analytics. These smart targets were first developed for NATO forces and have since evolved into more rugged, versatile systems suited for different terrains and climates, including jungle and coastal environments like those in the Philippines. Their adaptability makes them a perfect fit for Balikatan's diverse training scenarios. But here's where it gets even more interesting. These smart targets are now being integrated into broader simulated battlefield systems. That means they don't just move randomly. They can be part of a full scenario with coordinated actions. Some systems even allow instructors to simulate enemy tactics using AI-controlled patterns, forcing Marines to anticipate flanking movements, ambushes, or feigned retreats. Why is this important? Because it pushes Philippine and US Marines to think tactically, not just shoot accurately. It's one thing to hit a target. It's another to read the battlefield, process changing threats, and make split-second decisions. That's exactly the kind of pressure these smart OPFOR units create. Even more, these targets are being tested in urban training environments. Think mock villages, buildings, and corridors, where they pop out of windows, dash between cover, or simulate hostage scenarios. The realism is striking. It's not just about practicing aim. It's about simulating the chaos and unpredictability of real combat zones. And get this, some advanced setups include environmental sensors and battlefield effects, smoke generators, sound systems for simulated gunfire, and even light flashes to replicate explosions. It's full-spectrum training, giving troops a sensory-rich environment to truly stress test their combat readiness. From a defense logistics standpoint, these reusable targets also save money in the long run. Instead of constantly replacing paper or cardboard silhouettes, these durable systems last for years. Plus, their telemetry data reduces the need for guesswork in training assessments, meaning smarter after-action reviews and more tailored improvement plans for each unit. And here's another cool detail: they're built tough. The materials used can absorb hundreds of hits before needing repair or replacement. Some versions are modular, allowing for rapid part swaps in the field. That means more training time, less downtime. Some models are even equipped with motion tracking, responding to where soldiers are moving and adding another layer of interactivity. Others are heat sensitive, mimicking human thermal signatures for infrared training. All of this makes them an ideal training tool, especially in a joint exercise like Balikatan, where interoperability and real-time decision-making are key. In this high-intensity scenario, troops advanced across the shoreline with artillery pounding in the distance, fighter jets overhead, and mechanized armor in support. The moving targets? Placed across the battlefield to simulate an enemy landing force. It created a unique challenge. Troops had to confirm kills and adjust fire. You can't just shoot and move. You have to observe and finish the fight. That's how modern combat works. This exercise is more than just drills and targets. It's a message. The Philippines is rapidly adapting to modern combat requirements. Training with these smart systems enhances readiness and improves coordination with allies. And with Aparri, Cagayan being just a stone's throw from the Bashi Channel, a key strategic waterway. These exercises underline the country's commitment to defending its northern frontier. Let's be honest, if there's ever a zombie apocalypse coming from the sea, we're ready. These targets don't go down easy, and neither do our Marines. On a serious note though, training to deal with persistent threats, even in simulated environments, prepares our troops for the psychological and tactical pressure of real-world combat. The use of advanced moving targets in Exercise Balikatan 40 to 2025 has raised the bar for realism in training. This isn't just about firepower. It's about adapting to threats that don't behave like textbook enemies. As defense partnerships deepen and joint training continues, the integration of next-gen training tools like these will help ensure the armed forces of the Philippines are always one step ahead. If you enjoyed this inside look into Balikatan 2025, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Philippine military modernization and joint exercises. Until next time, stay sharp, stay ready,